I'm saying good night to this little bean. Wait, come here. Let me see your nose. Okay, let me see, because I'm a mom. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm your mother. I'm your mother. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I look like a bum, but will we fix it? Maybe. Um, I have a tour today of work. Oh my gosh. Right now I'm chilling at the house. Thank you for getting me over 100 followers on Twitch. I definitely should have said something a few days ago, but I didn't. So here I am. Rocking like a hurricane and whatnot. Anyway, so it's taken me, I think last year, this time when I started, I probably had 50 followers, mostly friends and people I interact with normally. Obviously, as I'm streaming, watching streams, joining different discords and communities and whatever, I'm also still gaining followers that way. But also, some people just like see my stream by happenstance and are like, hey, this bitch is crazy. I'm here for it. Okay? Great. Thank you. JerseyQuinn.com for all my content. I will be writing a blog post today. Very raunchy. However, I will be finishing that today. So you can, keep up with my mental state and my mood and what I'm doing, thinking, blah, blah, blah. There's like one crumb in my bed and I can feel it. There it is. Pow. Now it's on the floor. Anyway, what? Why are you looking at me? Stop. Leave my weed alone. Hi. I'm really good. The edible is edibling. I've got a light day at work today. I'm chilling in the house. Vibes are good. Feeling great. Went for a little drive this morning around the city. Do a little lappy lap. Loop and swoop and pull. I don't know. But, gonna be finishing my blog today because I need to write. I've had writer's block before, and mostly it's just figuring out what topic to choose. And now I'm just like, pick a topic at random and just write your thoughts about it, write your feelings, write something, do the thing. How's life going, Andy? What's up? How's your week? Is it trash day where you are? Because tomorrow they're coming to collect. Oh, you're so cute with your little nap.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah.
I thought you were just filming Instagram.
You're filming it on Instagram. I'm sorry, I just leaned. Why? Okay. A normal day, a normal week. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Does it mean you got up with some pep in your step? Does it mean your coffee was hitting right? Does it mean you got paid today? Like a day early? And probably $1 short. I did get a bonus for work because I had like were changing the pay period and pay system, so I got a little something spicy. Thank you. A little something spicy. It's not even like it's. I mean, it is a good thing to happen to me and my coworkers. But it's not like I did something. It's not like I got rewarded. They were just like, hey, we had an issue with the pay period with everyone's checks. We're just gonna flat out give you a little cushion for the irritation. And I was like, thank you, good sir, and good madams, and good in between and others, whatever. You know, gender is what you make it. I'm firmly on the lady side, but you know me. I got flannel. I got combat boots. If I did have a U-Haul, I would probably live in it. I feel like if you're gonna go lesbian, you might as well just live in the U-Haul instead of packing it up every time. Just drive away with your house. Oh gosh. And then like, when do you split your time when you're sleeping? Like, if you live in a truck, no judgment, it's none of my business. If you live in a truck and you're dating someone, do you spend half your week in the truck? Or do you spend half your week in the house? Do you park your truck in like your favorite parking spot and then go to your person's house and then sleep over there? And then it's also got to be weird, like constantly having a U-Haul parked in front of your, well, I guess if it's a van, but then a van's even smaller. But I guess if you're accustomed to living there anyway, then it's fine. My thing is, at some point, I'm going to get up to go to the bathroom, and I don't want to be in a van. I like a house. I like the security of just, like, closing the door on the world when I'm sick of it. I can watch it on Netflix. Netflix got a whole bunch of good shit. Right now, I am begrudgingly pouring through. I have 2 items coming to the house. Not today. Maybe today. Anyway, we've been pouring through the Batman collection on HBO Max. I am legitimately about to cancel it. Probably today. But it is so much Batman content. We're probably gonna, like, this is the final month of doing Batman. No. It's too much Batman. It's too much Batman. Where is, oh, my tripod's over there, but I don't want to get out of bed. Ugh, gosh, it's so difficult being, you know, local influencer, and by local I mean local to my house, and maybe like from my house to the car. Like, I'm very locally influencing that area, but I influence it aggressively, okay? Like, I am really out here in this house, sidewalk to the curb, just out here living my best life, okay? Okay? Nothing can bring me, I mean, things can bring me down, and they will. But I'll get back up and I'll be fine, okay? We brush that off, whatever. What am I? Ooh, internet, okay. Xfinity, we're getting rid of HBO Max right now. You're about to watch me in real time. Get rid of it. Xfinity, nitty. Oh, my dog is mad. Barry, shut up. I know they talking shit, Barry, but they across the street and they leaving. He ain't with the shit. I got 3 dogs, baby. They squatted up. I got I got 3 dogs and 3 kids. They are all squatted up wherever they go. You talk about, ooh, I'm gonna have a party at my house. My house is the party. Alcohol, drugs, dogs, party, dancing, music, fun. Ooh, ooh. My other dog just left the room because they're on some bullshit. She went downstairs. She's like, hold on. I just yelled at them. I just told them quiet. They'll be alright. They know not to play with me. I'm their mom, okay? I am the leader. I'm the captain of this ship. It's a sunken ship, but a ship no less. Yada 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 yada. Ah. Let me look. Ooh, I found it. Okay, I found the place where you do the thing where you figure out shit. Look at me. I am like such a merch bean with my burgoos. Burgoos. I'm legit logging on to Xfinity right now. Not playing. Like when I was watching this, I was reminded of another clip, which is the exact opposite, where instead of making him really skinny, they made him super fat. Ooh. Skinny Rock versus the Fat Rock. I don't know which one is more entertaining, but they're both hilarious. Because The Rock did this, and he understands how the whole process works. I mean, seriously, I feel like this is film him and then comp him into another shot. So it's like match direction, match motion. Unfortunately, it's totally 3D models. Really? Yeah, this is all just insane 3D models that are happening. Really? His face? Yeah. That's a great 3D model. So they, filmed an actor, do all singing, all dancing, all the acting. I forgot what I was saying. Ooh. Not that dog came back. Ooh. Nope. Nope. No. They said it. They said it. Oh, my bitch. She came back. She's like, I'm done fighting. My dog was not even in my room. I realized she was just in my baby's room, hanging out with her while my baby takes a nap. And there's a basket directly next to her bed, and she sleeps in it. I look so dusty. Let me do something with my face. And like, women are beautiful, whatever goddess says, all that. But, fuck some of that sometimes, okay? Because sometimes I just want to look less dusty. Yes, I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed minding my business. Don't look at my pimple, okay? Don't be noticing things about me. And yeah, this is... Okay, shut up. Don't, notice me and stare at me, but don't, notice me, okay? Just be like, oh, she's cute and perfect and flawed, but I don't know what those flaws are. And we all know what the flaws are. My mental state. But that also gives you entertainment and normalcy. I really feel like my psychosis or whatever you might call it, really helps people feel like they can live a normal, healthy life without damaging the world. I feel like that's like the best way to put it. I don't know who is talking or why. No, I'm just confused. I wore my entire fit yesterday, okay? My long sleeve crop top from my site made of recycled material because we are JerseyQuinn. And then I also wore my brand new yoga leggings, which are also made from recycled material because we are an eco-queen. And no, I'm not so eco that I refuse to use plastic straws or whatever. But what I will say is that I do use plastic way less than I did, 4 or 5 years ago. And also there's just more. I keep making people who are also like concerned for the world and the earth, and like they want to go to space, but they also want Earth to be really. Everybody in my fucking house wants to go to fucking space. I think it's because they're white. And yes, there are black people who want to go to space. That is fine. Agree to disagree. But I know for the fact that the people in my house want to go to space because they're white.
You talk about white people like that.
He thinks that just because I talk about white people that I'm racist. And that's not why I'm racist. I'm racist because I'm black in America and we're all a little bit racist. Okay? But white people be on some shit. Okay, I married a white guy. He's back there complaining because I'm talking about him. But you know what? He should have been in the room. Okay? He could have been a part of this conversation, but he chose not to be. You don't need to say that you were pooping on my live stream. Get out of my face as I put it on. Mind your business. And stop waking up my baby. She needs a hard nap. I don't know why I'm even putting this lipstick on. Particularly because it's not a matte. So it'll rub off and transfer. And you know damn well I'm high. I'm gonna get more high. And, like, why? And then I still had to go downstairs to put like a little bit of just like, where are my glasses? Looks good. Oh, thank you. It's mostly because like my face is just pretty symmetrical until I'm really high, and then my eyes go like wherever they feel like. But also because, I got good genetics. I can't even, like, hate. Like, my people back in the day, like, they be looking like this. Oh, well, not, with none of this makeup. But just, like, good chocolate brown skin, thick eyebrows like nobody's business. And just a banging ass attitude. Don't ask me why I'm doing my makeup like this, okay? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing my makeup. I'm not leaving the house until like probably 3 o'clock. I'm gonna be laying in the bed all this time, but guess what I'm gonna be doing? Looking cute doing it. And when people be like, oh my gosh, women do makeup for men, we do not, because we will sit and do our full face of makeup in the house, in the bed, not talking to nobody. And yes, I know I have that man lurking about defending white people. And okay, he voted for Obama, and he does not support all white people. He supports himself, who happens to be a white person, okay? We do not promote any propaganda here, no political views, whatever, okay? You believe what you want to believe, I believe what I want to believe, I think the way I think. I'm not trying to change any opinions or views unless it's just about yourself. Because if you think negatively about yourself, guess what I'm gonna do? Bum, bum, bum. Knock, 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 bitch. I'm gonna come through with my combat boots and say, fuck that insecurity shit. You're the shit. The fuck? Fuck. We weren't put on earth to be losers. Some of us 100% were, but only like 25%. Or a little bit less. However, like, we all have a place in this world. And, like, we all belong somewhere. And yes, I will finish writing my blog post. Leave me oh, my poof. Okay, it's on the windowsill, but it's on the edge of glory. Oh, God. Alright, this is what my face looks like after barely doing anything to it. And I literally have, no mascara. Oh, thank you, Andy. You're my favorite person who's ever been in this chat today. I'm so funny. I feel like I have a comedy special, and it's really just me talking at any camera that'll have me. I'm such a goon. I am so disturbed by this pimple on my face. It's like, it's not even pimpling, it's mostly dead skinning, but I don't want to peel the dead skin. Don't look so closely at my face as I zoom in camera. Don't look at me. If you don't have one of these Watcher t-shirts or Unsolved t-shirts, Unsolved or Watcher, get you some of their merch be slapping. Okay, I've got many a mug, many a t-shirt, many a hoodie. I got my spooky dookie hat? Too Many Spirits. No, not Too Many Spirits. Are You Scared? That is the show. Are You Scared? See, I got an occasional... Well, first of all, dog, when did you get in here? I thought you were in the other room. You said you were going to be somewhere else. Okay, and now you bored and you leaving. Whatever. She's a stank. Just like her mother. I do need mascara, but not right now, because I don't want my eyes sticking together when I fall asleep after these weeds be weeding. But yeah, I feel like the ramblings of a homeless man, but like in Connecticut. Like, I'm not like I'm homeless in a nice neighborhood, you know. When you're homeless in a nice neighborhood, like, are you homeless though, or are you just a hipster? It's like people who it's like how, like, especially that first wave of hipsters, they were really like, oh, we're so homeless and we're so in tune with the spirits. And yes, there are rich people who are homeless, especially like in San Francisco. Like, all those techie people who are all in those industries, they can't afford to live out there, not realistically. Most of them live, like, either they live well over an hour away and have to commute really far, or they live in, like, vans. And this is where, like, tiny homes and, like, van living and that movement kind of started, because well, not just there, but it's just like people can't afford homes and can't afford to live in homes, so they've been supplementing it with converted vans, which you can buy a really nice luxury van for like, you can buy like a really nice used van for like $20K and then add like another $30K, and that's $50,000, which is the same price as like a really fancy luxury car. Not really fancy, but like a, you know, modern luxury car, whatever, and like live and also be able to travel more. And if you're, you know, working from a laptop, as long as you have Wi-Fi and a great antenna and like good signal and all that shit, you can just go anywhere. It does work differently in each place, and yes, the tax thing is also something I mean, you pay, like when you file your taxes, you file income taxes, so you're just taxed on income, but you don't have, like, you know, you wouldn't be able to supplement your mortgage because you don't have a mortgage, and you wouldn't be able to supplement your rent because you don't have rent. So, you know, there are trade-offs to that as well. Also, insurance, like, yeah, you may not have insurance, but now your car insurance is also your home insurance. And then, you know, that's gotta, or maybe it's just like RV insurance because you can technically drive it and live in it. But yeah, that's a lot of, you know, people want to travel more and have that physical freedom, and then they're also just not being appreciated where they are. So they're like, oh, well, you know what? If I can do this over here and, you know, I can be a little bit more minimal, and like coming from an age of like all the hoarders and stuff, there's a lot of people who are like, I like less shit, and they're just like, they're fine living real practical and like growing their own shit. I'm happy for people. I'm waiting for my dark spots to clear up. I had to get like a steroid cream for my face because my eczema is crazy. Well, you know, if you have a phone or if you know how to pick a lock, I mean, it's the same way, like, you know, if you're going camping, you don't just like drive out to the woods and think, oh, I'm going to survive. You do your preparedness training. And also, people get locked out of their cars all the time. So, you know, at least you're, you know, if you get locked out of your car, that's probably also your house keys. So, like, you can't drive home and you can't get in your house. She's at least in her home in a car. So, like, she's there. Like, she didn't need to go anywhere else. All her stuff's there. I'm just saying, you know, it happens. I mean, people be peopling, you know? And if you don't want a house, don't get one. If you don't want to get married, don't get married. If you don't want kids, we got enough people in the world. Like, it was 15 years ago where we had like 7 billion people, and we were like, it's a lot. We're at 8.5 now, so the world is crazy. You look just, it's like the towel just continues up. It's like a solid beige item. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I've been on for long enough. You've seen what my face looks like. I mean, $150 to get into your home and car is nothing crazy. Also, she probably learned how to do it, so she'll be fine for the next time. And also keep a backup or some sort of, like a PIN code. You can put an electric lock on your house so you can get in. But you also have to deal with if the battery dies. Right. I gotta go. Goodbye. Good day. JerseyQuinn.com for all my content. And I'll be posting my blog later today once I write it.